Where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. God has given us unlimited treasures in His Word. Every time we open it, we can discover a new treasure or admire an old one. What will we find today? Let's dig in. Here's Carla Early with Treasure Hunt in the Word.
A Bible study leader I once had always used to say, if you know better, you should do better. Should is the operative word here because, as we all know, just because we know something doesn't mean we actually do it. I found myself saying to my children quite often, "You know better than that." In other words, I clearly remember teaching you this lesson before. I know it's somewhere in your head. Why didn't you follow my instructions? But I find myself saying the same thing to me. Carla, you know better. Why did you do that? The book of Proverbs emphasizes knowledge and wisdom. Often, wisdom is the ability to apply the knowledge that you have in a godly way. So you can have years of book learning. You could have memorized the whole Bible. But if you don't have wisdom to put it into practice, then it doesn't do you much good. The night before He died, Jesus taught His disciples many things. One was servanthood. As He washed their feet, He told them that He'd given them an example to follow. Then He said, "If you know these things, blessed are you if you do them." Remember, blessed doesn't just mean happy. It means that as we honor the Lord, He increases us to a flourishing and fruitful, more Christ-like life. As He teaches us, whether it's about servanthood or patience or compassion or whatever, when we apply that knowledge and use it in our own life, God blesses us, grows us, matures us, and gives us new things to learn. Sometimes we have to have the same lesson over and over until we get it right. At least that's what I found in my life. And sometimes I get the lesson and apply it, but months or years later, I have to have a refresher course on the same thing. The Lord is so patient with me. James expounds on what Jesus said. He says, "Be doers of the word and not hearers only, deceiving yourselves. For if anyone is a hearer of the word and not a doer, he is like a man observing his natural face in a mirror. For he observes himself, goes away, and immediately forgets what kind of man he was. But he who looks into the perfect law of liberty and continues in it, and is not a forgetful hearer, but a doer of the work, this one will be blessed in what he does." Sometimes I get home from church, make lunch, and don't even remember what the pastor preached on or what the Sunday school lesson was about, let alone make plans to apply what I learned to my life. Or I listen to a podcast or a preacher online while I'm cleaning or taking a walk, and it goes in one ear and out the other. None of that is going to change my heart or life, or bless me or make me grow. What I have to do is to sit down, think about what I've heard or written down, and pray, asking God to show me how to apply it to my life. Once I see what I need to do or how I need to change, I should make plans to do it. Are you being blessed by the knowledge you have? How can you do better to apply what you already know and what you learn each day?
You can contact us at treasurehuntintheword@gmail.com. We'd love to hear the treasures God has given you through His Word. You can listen to other episodes at our website, which you can find in the description below. Thanks for listening, and remember, where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.